What's up, everybody? Jabome over here for another review, and today this is part 2 of a trilogy involving who is the main antagonist of these three Scooby-Doo films. And our next one is the ever one Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. First premiered on San Diego Comic-Con on July 21st of 2019, followed by a digital release in September 3rd of that same year. And this is actually a direct sequel to the 1998 direct-to-video animated film Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, and the third film in the Scooby-Doo direct-to-video franchise, which is the first sequel ever to another film decades ago. And before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? Did you like this video? If so, congratulations! You're going to a tropical trip. Bad news! It's the place that you visited before many years ago. Prepare for some trauma, suspense, ADHD, because you'll relive that past and you'll suffer every much of it. So yeah, Return to Zombie Island. This is one of the more iconic ones because this is a direct sequel to the original. It's like what happened after years. So yeah, as you know, I'm going to talk about the plot because there's some who don't know it, but yeah. So this film is directed by Cecilia Aronovich Hamilton, again, with Ethan Spalding, who directed the other film, This Curse of the 13 Ghosts. It was written by Jerry Adams, and also, okay, I'm laughing because every time I read who's based on, the first one says Hanna-Barbera, then you got Joe Ruby and Ken Spears' Elvira. Oh yeah, I forget. She makes a cameo here. Well, she'll appear in the Halloween special. But yeah, the creators are Joe Ruby and Ken Spears, so yeah. Which was produced by Jim Krieg, Amy McKenna, and Rick Morals. Which brings back the original gang, Matthew Litter, Frank Welker, Greg Griffin, and Kate Micucci. So yeah. So the gang, the whole plot, we get an opening credit, of which, okay, I like this because he actually brings the opening credit to what actually happened of the first film with this animation, not the animation from the 1998. The animation of this current film show what happened many years ago when he visited Zombie Island the last time. Using that animation, damn. So we get the game will lure a werewolf into a trap, catch the culprit, young man Withers. Soon after cleaning up the mystery machine, the gang captures more monsters, including Snow Ghost, the Creeper, Spooky Space Kook, who are an entire Withers family. But, as the gang congratulates themselves, the mystery machine goes backwards, prompting Fred to give a chase before discovering it was all a dream. As it turns out, Fred has sold the mystery machine, if you recall from the first one, and they are retired from mystery solving. Thanks to the sheriff from the 13 Ghost incident, Fred decides to come out of retirement after seeing news reports, so Shaggy and Scooby refuse, saying that they're taken for granted in all their mysteries. The pair make Fred, Daphne, and Velma promise never to solve mysteries again. Which, of course, while watching television, they were watching a series hosted by the Mistress of Darkness herself, Elvira, who announced that Shaggy Roger is the winner of a tropical vacation, much to the gang's confusion that Shaggy and Scooby's delight. On our way to the island by a ferry, Fred, Daphne, and Velma are trying to keep the promise to Shaggy and Scooby and relax. At the arrival, the two greeters frightfully tell the gang to get out, but humorously ignored by the gang as they go in the van to the resort. With two greeters saying Taurus in an annoying tone, Yes. On the way, claw figure slash a palm tree, causing it to block the road, forcing the gang to the resort on foot. While the van driver stays to repair his van, arriving at Moonstar Island Resort. They are reminded of Moonstar Island, where they solve a mystery involving the zombies and cat creatures. Which, oh, you know which one. Inside the resort, they meet the hotel manager, Alan, and the hotel staff, composed of Mona, Linda, and Jack Bugbite Stubbs, who resemble the people the gang previously encountered on Moonscar Island. While enjoying the accommodations, a few zombies surprise Scooby and Shaggy, who make a run for it and hide in a cabinet, which ultimately leads to a cavern complete with cat statues and monuments. Jesus fuck! How stupid you guys are. This ain't Moonstar. It's Moonscar Island you just enter. But of course. And how does Shaggy and Squeaky entering the damn ceremony chamber? Like in the first film. Last time they found voodoo dolls and they almost harmed their friends. Luckily they didn't broke the heads off. That'll be the end of it. End of Zombie Island. Shaggy and Scooby accidentally break their friends' heads off. They're now murderers. Congratulations. Soon, Shaggy and Scooby return to the hotel and barricade the door as a group of zombies approach the hotel. Shaggy and Scooby give their okay to the others to solve the mystery again, and the gang set to trap the zombies. But the claw figure, a black werecat, knocks over the candelabra, setting fire to the current where they cause the sprinkler system to douse the fire and melt the zombies' faces, revealed they were the hotel staff in disguise. The gang discover that they are actually on Moonscar Island, which is doubling as a film location. Alan confesses to the gang that he is a film director known as Alan Smithy, who wanted to make a scary movie about after looking into Velma's unsolved mystery blog. He also revealed that he sponsored the vacation for Shaggy to whim, but states that he had no knowledge of the black werecat. Despite everything that happened, the gang offers to help Alan to finish the movie. As the filming continues, the gang meets Seaver, a stunt double for Fred, who has a monster truck version of the Mystery Machine. As the sun goes down, Velma heads into the forest wearing night vision goggles, but runs away when she sees a cluster of cats' eyes. Yeah, do you remember the first film? Cats everywhere. Meow. Yeah. The other thing missing is Scooby Shaggy picking chili peppers. Let's find that out. After Velma tells the others to make a run for their lives, they see the harmless-looking bug-eyed kitten come out of the bushes, startling Scooby just as Shaggy assures Scooby that nothing to worry about. The kitten, fully grown in an instant, turns feral and roars like a tiger, scared Shaggy as more cats attack. After the movie crew, except for Alan and Silver hide, 3 werecats appear. As the gang and Sever run for the ferry, Alan crazily burns it, grabs Smithy's medallion, which is Simone's pendant. Yeah, if you don't know what he was wearing, where did he get the medallion? Don't tell me. He went inside into the famous altar, find the medallion in what's left of Simone, Lita, and Jock. There are ashes right there. You can see the medallion right in the ground, covered in ashes of the previous owner. Jesus, and a bunch of bones belong to the zombies from the original movie. Jesus, that's fuck. But yeah, back to this. Winter course. After that, looks like the cat creatures return them back into the resort. After a wild chase, the gang hide in the cabinet and Shaggy and Scooby hid in. leading them to the cavern where the werecats try to drain the gang's life force. If you remember, not werecats, cat people. I think there was a difference, but I think they were blessed by the cat gods. Unless you got bit by a werecat, like a werewolf, that'd be weird. As you know, they notice there's a lot of holes in the cave, which Velma got an idea. The three cats creatures enter the cavern, find the medallion, and place it on the pedestal in the light of the harvest moon. The light reflected into a specific spot on the ground where the cat creature dig until they find a chest that appears to be filled with gold coins, though its contents turn out to be Scooby snacks covered in gold foil. The cats are attacked by the gang, disguised to resemble zombies, causing them to become scared and hide into one of the holes. The gang unmasks the creatures, revealing to be the greeters and the ferry captain. The trio intend to find Moonscar's treasure, using the cat's whistle to control the island's cats to deter anyone who gets too close. The fourth werecat, the one who attacked the van and tried to set the fire in the mansion, remains at large. After the police take the culprits away, Alan despairs that his movie doesn't have a final. Soon the cats, now docile, enter the cave and dig a spot in the ground where Scooby held, revealing another treasure chest. Alan opens it and sees real gold inside and declares that he's done with movie business and retiring with all the gold. Wow. They actually find Moonscar's treasure, and this guy just steals it. Wow. You got all this trouble. Bitch. Damn. If I were them, I would just sue his ass and get that gold from him, because we were there before. You just put us all that hell. That's our gold, bitch. Get back to work. Yeah. Back to that. The game declares there continue to solve mysteries until... Guess who came back? The sheriff. Which, what the fuck he's doing there? Though the sheriff arrives and berates the game for solving mysteries again, Daphne starts to do her little thing. You know, the way she bribes him with her looks? Yeah. Of course, he did with the sheriff. But, of course, he relents, allowing the mystery to return. Shaggy and Scooby, along with the six cats who dug out Moonscar's trader, eat the gold foil Scooby snacks. Here's the creep part. When they were talking about, where's the other one? The other word cat? You know, the cat creature? Fuck no, that's a real one. But the question is, who is that cat creature? They never tell who is this one. Looks like a black cat creature. And like, that's less than the cliffhanger. It tells us, well, there's one remaining of the group from the original film, but tell me who this one is. And they never say. When they mention it's so large, the bastard is sitting outside watching. So that's the only cat creature right there. Because there's only 3 that are fake. One's not. Oh, that means there's still people disappearing on Moonscar Island. But who the hell is this cat? Nobody knows. But yeah. So we cut to Elvira tells the viewers about the movie, zombie teenagers, and the Island of Doom, including a trailer and outtakes, which... Zombie teenagers, what the fuck? So yeah, to tell you the truth, and those are my thoughts on Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, and to tell you the truth, this is just weird. Because, one, it's kind of nice that they making references of the original first film, what actually happened. Like, they decide, for example, it's actually first they went on a tropical trip. They visit a tropical island called Moonstar Island, which is actually Moonscar Island. Which the game, one by one, starts to remember, why does it sound so familiar? And start getting flashbacks from the first film. And we're not using the animation from that film. We're using the animation from this film, which is actually pretty cool to see how it looks. Including the zombies from the original film to this one, still the same, but in different animation. Unlike the zombies from that the actors were portraying, which they look like the damn zombie from Scooby-Doo. Where Are You? The one with the witch that brought back to life. You know which one? The episode of the bank robbers sunk an armored truck in the swamp. That one. That's what the zombies look like. That guy. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool having references of the film. Especially the hotel is actually the old manor. The only thing missing is the chili pepper scene. But yeah, we got cats. Here we go again. But that's one thing I want to know. What happened to those other two? The fisherman and his wild pig trying to catch Big Mona. Whatever happened to him? I'm betting $50 that black cat is that guy, the fisherman. Because the other three are dead. So it leaves him all alone there. It can't be the wild pig. We can tell maybe the wild pig because if that cat has tusks, that's the pig. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Scooby-Doo and Return to Zombie Island. Did you like this? Are you one of the lucky few that's seen this when it premiered on San Diego Comic-Con back in 2019? If so, tell me what's your favorite scene. To me, I know the rest of the films is good. My favorite has to be the flashback scenes when they use the flashbacks of from the first film with this animation. It's actually pretty cool. It's still remaining true to the story. But yeah. Also, we had a special guest, Cassandra Peterson, whose family didn't play her character Elvira, making a cameo. And this ain't the first time. She'll appear in a major role in this. The next one will be a third one, which is the Halloween special one. But yeah, let me know what you think of Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. Did you like that? What was your favorite scene? Did you like the flashback scenes of when they talk about the flashback of the first film? But yeah, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Peace.